Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. So today is KVK, and well, I'm on a big holiday and I don't give a duck. However, we just had Spence Day. So, what's the new shiny toys and what do they do? How do you use them and is it worth the value? So, these are good questions. I'm going to try to answer them because I thought, based on the description, which is basically bullshit Chinese English translation stuff, this was going to be massively overpowered and great. But it turns out that may not actually be the case. I'm going to let you guys be the judge and the jury on this. But yeah. So what we have here is we have a monster versus a monster. Now, this to Yo's defense, I've told him, stop spending. Just zero spending, don't spend. He doesn't really listen to me. He buys it a little bit. So this is the first month that he's basically not trying to mega max quickly. And of course, they give us a troll match. They know that Alex and Yo, and for some reason, Alex doesn't like me. I have no idea why. I couldn't give two shits about the dude. But anyway, so apparently there's some feud there. And so this is our troll match, right? And we know that Alex is going to boost rather quickly. So this is kind of expected. And he has Garrison 5, buff from KVK. So let's predicate all of these things with this in mind, right? So these stat comparisons, normally I don't show my stats, but your stats, I mean, whatever. He runs around naked all the time. So so these stat comparisons, I'm just trying to give some context here. So when you see Alex being much higher than Yo, why is that? Okay. So one of the first things that I see here is that Breath of Fire kills is 0, right? So if it's 0, oh yeah, he messed up one time. He forgot to activate it. And he basically killed 220k or something like that. Now, I'm mixing up some of these reports. I don't know which one is which, to be honest. Let me see if this is the right one. We're going to be able to tell right off the top. So now it's activated, right? And it should be level 4, Breath of the Wild, right? See, we can't click on it to actually confirm that, but we see the little number 4 there. And that means that they should be attacking randomly 4 troop types. Up to 3.5 million troops. Now, you would think that 3.5 million of Yo's troops attacking anything, even if these stats are much lower like this, attacking anything would have more impact. Seriously, 3.5 million of these troops really isn't going to have more impact than killing 10k? Are you fucking kidding me? So that description of the 3.5 million and the 100 times shit, I don't think it's accurate. The actual, what's going on here? Definitely something else. So in terms of this being the destruction of all critical defense and all this other stuff, because I had seen reports, really, legit, I had seen reports for other circumstances where the impact was much higher. But that was beta. And they were noobs. And, a half dozen other different differences. So when we come against 2 top spenders, one with an update and one basically without the update, just as little bit as possible, we see that the Breath of the Wild is basically shit. So this update is janky description, weirdness, expensive, and stats. So all they did is throw a curveball on stats. So it's a weird UI and this weird process in order to upgrade and this weird shit. But at the end of the day, the impact doesn't seem like a whole hell of a lot. You guys can comment below about what's maybe missing here. Oh yeah, no, you gotta have your fire shit way higher. If your fire shit isn't 120, then, off. I don't know, maybe that's the case. But I, just looking at stats, 3.5 million of anything more, and it should be, there should be more impact. But it's not, it's only 10k. And the total result was worth. I'm not even gonna bother looking at the troops, it doesn't matter, I don't give a shit. 3.5 million of anything hitting something should have killed more. End of story. It's just, that's how it should have been. So wow. I mean, like the description makes you want to spend lots of money, and then the actual result is it's just fucking worthless. It's another Rain of Fire, which is basically fucking worthless. So, yeah, I guess hopefully you enjoyed this video. Maybe saved you some money. I mean, if you had planned to like spend because this shit was like supposed to be like OP and you're gonna kill somebody, no, it was fucking worthless. So there's been a couple of people who have tested it, and it does not do what it says it does. Yeah. Anyway, fuck you, King of Avalon. So yeah, here's our grumpy KVK video from the Revenge on Holiday series. Why am I not playing? I don't know. Yeah, I'm mostly gonna. I'm gonna chill. Hold on, let's see. MKK versus they aren't fighting. Oh, geez, what a fucking surprise there. MKK and Coco not fighting. Chinese versus Chinese. Surprise! Gasp! How could it be? All right, well, there's Coco. But yeah, this is a level 5 garrison. I don't think she can solo a tower or something. I don't know. I don't really give a shit. All right, let's see what our other buddy's doing. Let's see. Last I looked, I think he had like 13 and 580. So he's got a bubble. It was like what is it? 50 30, 50 36 and 50. Okay, so it's 50 36. I got that right. And 52 28. All right, so yeah, there's no surprise there that 13 isn't getting messed with. 50 36. This guy was normally really strong though. Killer Farouk is on the throne. Where's Dinkle? Where's our buddy? It must just be the support, the T13 support, because Core is kind of alone. I think they pissed off their Western people and they're maybe not helping. I don't know exactly what's happening here. But anyway, I don't see Dinkle. Anyway, love you, bro. Hope all is well with you. So, yeah, conquer their ass for whatever it's worth. Normally I don't mess with Koreans, but, you know, sure, in this case. Yeah, so there's our KVK video. So Breath of Shit is basically worthless. You know, just as a heads up, the description isn't accurate. Maybe they need to buff it or fix the description. I'm not sure. They do things like this on purpose, though, but you guys already know this. Anyway, love you guys. That's it. Bye-bye for now.